In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to turn off Manychat automation in just 5 minutes. We'll walk through every step you need to take, making sure it's clear and easy to understand so you can smoothly manage your Manychat settings. Manychat is a fantastic tool for businesses looking to automate their customer interactions, but sometimes you might need to disable some automations temporarily or even permanently. Let's dive in to see how you can do that efficiently. First, you'll want to navigate to the Manychat website. Simply open your preferred web browser and type in the URL. Once you're there, the next thing you'll need to do is to sign in. Click on the sign in button and enter your login details. If you're not automatically signed in, be sure to have your credentials ready for a seamless process. Once you've logged in, you'll be directed to the Manychat home screen. This is your main dashboard where you can access all the features Manychat has to offer. From here, look for the Home tab, typically located in the main navigation menu. Selecting this will lead you to where you need to be next. Now that you're on the Home tab, it's time to focus on automations. Find the section labeled Automation and click on it. This area is the hub of your automated interactions and sequences that run on Manychat. This is where you'll have the option to manage everything related to automations. Moving forward, you'll see an option for New Automation. Click on this as it will show you the list of all the automations you've created. Scroll through until you find the specific automation you wish to disable. It's important to ensure you identify the correct one, especially if you have multiple automations set up. Once you have identified the automation you want to disable, select it. After selecting, a series of options will become visible. Look for the option to disable or remove the triggers associated with this automation. Disabling the triggers effectively pauses the automation, preventing it from running without deleting it from your lists. And there you have it. With just a few clicks, you've successfully disabled a Manychat automation. Remember, this process does not delete the automation, it simply prevents it from automatically triggering. You can always return and re-enable or adjust settings if your needs change. I hope you found this step-by-step guide helpful and now feel confident managing your Manychat automations. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other tutorials for more useful tips and tricks.